We've taken a look at the technical equipment outside, so let's look inside now. Now we come to what is probably the best part of the vehicle, the control center. An integrated part of this is the brain pilot, which is the centerpiece of our motorhome. The complete system was developed for our vehicle together with an electronics company and designed specifically for our needs. It is an intelligent control system that keeps track of every unit in the vehicle because, and this is a special thing, it can link them to one another or switch them in tandem to create amazing comfort in the vehicle. Let me give you an example. The vehicle has more than 5 heating systems and it controls them all together. If one breaks down, it can switch on the next one. Or if it is not strong enough, it can switch on 2 together and similar things. This applies right to the electrical systems and is used for monitoring. You can view electric consumption levels and naturally monitor all the batteries. If the power drops, it switches on the generator. So far, this is all pretty standard, but it is also possible to specify idle times for the generator. I can say, don't operate during the night or Saturday mornings or any other times. It would also calculate power consumption, and if it determined that the power wasn't adequate, for example, it would start up on Friday instead of Saturday morning. For me, this demonstrates the intelligence and security the vehicle offers. So that was just a power application. I can also monitor all the tanks, control all the hydraulics, and monitor but also control all the security functions of the vehicle. I also get all the error and control messages, like whether water needs topping up, whether the batteries are almost empty, the hydraulic fluid is low, and this repeats itself throughout the whole system. We have a top-of-the-line heating system. Each individual room is monitored with temperature sensors, but they are also all treated as one single space. This means it monitors the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, and even the garage and boiler temperature. I can tell it in advance that I want 22 degrees in the bathroom at 7 AM and 20 degrees again at 10 AM, and the system does all this automatically in the individual rooms. That's convenience. There's also a dynamic temperature control system which detects when the outside temperature drops and then raises the temperature inside to compensate for any cold propagation. I could go on for hours about this, but you can see right away how very complex and elaborate the system is. And we have been building it for 22 years now. New developments have been added continuously, and it currently has a touchscreen naturally with Brain Pilot 4. And this is what we currently install in all our motorhomes. Here we have yet another practical feature in the vehicle, what's known as the absence button. So if I simply press the button, it switches off all the 220-volt circuits and all the pumps, and closes the central locking. It would be like I was at home and decided to go out. I turn off all the water taps, switch off the lights and close the doors. It does this here with one button, and when I return I can switch it all on again with one button. It's a nice and convenient feature, and you don't have to go through the whole place with a key because one button does it all. Here's one of my personal favorites which I built myself. Actually, I'm always touring around in this vehicle, and I developed a habit of spending a lot of time here designing, like when I'm on holiday and my kids are skiing or swimming in the lake. I set up a computer workplace here, and I use it often. It can be set up quickly. I open the flap, pull down the table, get out the mouse, and I'm up and running in a few minutes. I can raise up the screen as high as I like. It's also nice to sit here because I'm not in the way when anyone goes in or out. I can glance at the TV occasionally, enjoy the view out of the window if it is snowing or the sun is shining. I've designed a lot of things here because one can really think creatively here. Especially for people who use the vehicle professionally, it is a super workplace. I really enjoy sitting here and working. It is a complete PC and a large screen, which can't be compared with a laptop, and it's ideal for working.